What is up, enchanters? Welcome back to another unveiling of 40 Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I am going to be getting graded at Beckett. I did this video earlier last week for Pokemon, and I'm so excited to bring you the Yu-Gi-Oh. For some context, I am sending out 100 cards to Beckett. I'm actually traveling to Beckett's headquarters and dropping them off. Personally, because I'm afraid of having these delivered. I live in Houston, so I'm going to be taking that 3.5-hour drive. Totally worth it. And I'm so excited. First time I ever get any of my cards graded, so thrilled to have that experience. I'll be doing that within the next month and a half. But before we dive into this video, let me introduce myself. How rude. My name is Jean-Pierre Bon Jovi. I'm a content creator here, a collector at heart, and I unbox a little bit of everything. I review so much on my channel, from DC, Marvel collectibles, Disney collectibles, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, you name it. So much different content. Check out my channel and subscribe below. Hit that bell to get notified every Monday and Thursdays when I upload content. I do a variety of a little bit of everything. I'm a 90s kid, but born in 89. And I mean, it's anything that's nostalgia to me and brings me back to my childhood is something that I have a huge passion towards. So thank you for being here. Now, before I unveil all of these, little context, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! All the way up to, I think it was Ancient Sanctuary was the last set. Yeah, I believe that was the last set I collected. That was where the rainbow phasing dark, whatever, you're going to see them now because I have 3 of those I'm getting graded. That was the very last set I collected, and I stopped collecting, and I stopped playing the game. And growing up, I was a huge collector. I had every single, like, first edition card. For the exception of LOB and Metal Raiders, Legend of Blue Eyes and Metal Raiders, I had almost every first edition secret rare, ultra rare, and just like my Pokemon video, I didn't really ever place any of these cards in plastics, for the exception of maybe like one. They were all in a binder that I never touched. And just I kept that binder for years. It was just tossed everywhere. Right, I was a big collector at the time, and I used to be that guy that would go to our local Yu-Gi-Oh tournament centers, etc. I never cared of playing, but I was traded, and everyone always envied my binder because it was so pretty. So while most people traded for value of game and having that chase card and trying to resell it or just have the best chase card in their deck to create a strategic deck, I just loved having a pretty binder. And so here we are today. Now, I did have my deck, and my original deck was a heavy, heavy attack deck. And unfortunately, it was stolen by my best friend at the time, who on his last day prior to moving to Ohio, he stole my deck, which contained about 65 cards. And in that were all first editions. First edition Jinzo, first edition Mirror Force, all in pristine condition. 3 Gemini Elves, first edition. Everything was just pristine condition, first edition. Though it was my playable deck, I didn't play with it. It was just there to look pretty. I'm projecting. I'm looking at prices on what all those cards sell for, and he stole close to about, if they would have came in a PSA 9 or PSA 10, he stole on a projection about $20,000 to $25,000 worth of cards from me. So that sucks. And fun fact, he's a huge YouTube content creator now. He has over 1 million subscribers. Like, homeboy is a huge content creator. I'm not going to throw him under the bus. This was years ago, and I'm just holding space. That karma's a bitch. So if you're watching this video, you know who you are. You suck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in, and let me share with you 40 of these cards that I'm sure that I will be getting graded. Now, I do have an additional 100 cards I'm getting graded. I will upload a video at the end of this where I'll share with you all those cards just so you can see what they all are. And again, I'll be doing another video eventually speaking about those and then getting them graded once these come in. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with the FMR limited edition, probably one of the most sought after promos ever made. It's from a video game, and it's the Harpy's Pet Dragon in pristine condition. This is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly sought after. Can't wait to get that graded. Also, another promo is the DoD #2 Dark Sage. Incredibly sought after as well. Really excited for that. We also have the Winged Dragon of Ra. We have both versions. We have the DoD 001 and the GBI 003 in pristine condition. Incredible centering. So I will be getting both of those graded. Following that, we have Rainbow Dragon, and we have 5 versions of the Rainbow Dragon. So we have most of all my cards. Yu-Gi-Oh was all first edition. That's mostly everything you're going to see here is first edition. So it's the Rainbow Dragon. Again, they are in pristine condition. The Rainbow Dragon Hollow and the Ghost Hollow. Again, both first editions. I believe the non-unlimited came in a misprint in this one. I don't have that, or I had it and I traded it because I don't have it anymore. So there you have it. And then following that, we have 3 first editions in the, and this was the last set. I believe this was ancient. This was GLAS EN036. This is the last series I collected. And we have 3 of the Rainbow Dragons, the Ghost Rares. How freaking sick is that? One of my biggest grails, I ended up acquiring a second one after my original one was stolen, and it's the Jinzo first edition. This was at the time the most incredible grail. Like, everyone wanted this. Now, I believe this card's probably going to get an 8 because the back is there is some whiting at the very top. I'm not sure if you could see it there, but that right there alone will probably give this card an 8. But still, nevertheless, comes with a hefty penny for a first edition Jinzo. This was so rare to find at the time, and to own it, I'm so excited. I'm gonna save these for a little later. This too. LOB. Yeah, I want to create some excitement here. Next, we have Vampire Lord and Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, both first editions. Again, in pristine condition. So really, really, really excited to have those graded. Again, all my cards are first edition. We do have the Obelisk the Tormentor limited edition. This is from the Shonen Jump series, card number 4. So really excited to get that graded. I'm going to save that. Ooh, that's a really good one as well. Let's save you. Ooh, let's save you and you. Ooh. These are some of those ultimate rares. Now, let's jump into Dark Magician Girl. Now, this is a secret rare unlimited Dark Magician Girl, but of course we have the secret rare, which is in pristine condition, which is probably one of the most expensive cards ever made. It's incredibly sought after. I can't believe I had them. I had multiple of these. And now I was looking through my binder, I only have one. So super duper excited to own that. One unlimited and one first edition. And speaking about Dark Magician Girl, we also have the Toon Dark Magician Girl Shonen Jump card, which is limited edition. This card is one of the most breathtaking cards in the entire series. So freaking gorgeous. Another one of this is personally my favorite artwork ever. I think it's the prettiest artwork ever made in a card. The centering is almost near perfect. It's just a little bit heavier on the left, just a tad bit. I can definitely see this getting a 9.5 or a 9. And this is Injection Fairy Lily first edition. Oh, so freaking stunning. We also have 2 of those ultimate rares. I forget what you call them. I think they're called ultimate rares. And it's Divine Dragon Exeon and the Creator in ultimate rare in pristine condition. And a few other ultimate rares that we have here. Let's actually put you over here. We have the VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon and Darkblade the Dragon Knight in ultimate rares. And ultimate rares and ultra rares were 1 out of every 12, they were guaranteed, you were only guaranteed one per every 12 boxes. So again, very, very difficult cards to come across, especially when it were the ultra rare ones. So excited to have these. It was ever rare to see two of them, right? Or to find collectors that had two of them. We also have the Cyber Laser Dragon in first edition. And this one, which is incredibly sought after, the Exodia Necros first edition. Beautiful, beautiful card. A few other ultimate rares that I have is the Dark Horse and the Ruined Queen of Oblivion. So really excited to have those. And I only I have the other ones in the unlimited ultra rares, but to have an ultimate rare of this is really exciting. If this comes in the centering isn't the greatest, so this definitely will get like probably a 9. It's perfect nevertheless, everything on every other aspect, and it's the Hammond Lord of Striking Thunder. It's a little heavy on the right, and it's the ultimate rare. Now, we have some of our more our Legend of Blue Eyes series. We have card number 1 in 70. They are in pristine condition, but they are unlimited, and it's the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the Red Eyes Black Dragon. So really excited to get those graded. And then in first edition in that series, in LOB, we have Gaia the Fierce Knight, which if it comes in a perfect 10, that's easily almost a $5,000 card. And Monster Reborn, which is in pristine condition for the exception that it has a laser misprint, which I'll show you right now in a moment. So that may decrease the value, obviously. And it's right over here. There is a laser line that goes straight across. I'm not sure if you could see it there, but it's there. See it right there? Nevertheless, in pristine condition, first edition. And then we also have Change of Heart in Metal Raiders, first edition, and Dark Mirror Force in first edition as well. The Change of Heart's in pristine condition. This also goes for a pretty penny if graded at 10, and the Dark Mirror Force. Lastly, we have these secret rares, which are some of the most beloved secret rares ever. I can't wait to share this all with you. So we have the Dark Creator and Dark Lord Zaratu in pristine condition. Again, all first editions. We have Bell and Little Blood was that chase secret rare everyone wanted. This was the series where they started making like 8 or 6 secret rares per pack, and Little Blood was one of the most sought after, and to have him in pristine condition is so freaking exciting. Again, and both in first edition. And then, I mean, of all of them, we have Venominaga, the Deity of Poisonous Snakes, and Galinduo, both first edition in pristine condition. How sexy is that? If you get this in a PSA 10, I've seen her go for about $8,000, $10,000. Again, not everyone's going to spend that, right? But incredible value. So excited to have these. Then we have, which was my greatest joy ever in pristine condition. It's the only card that I had sleeved in my entire collection. It's Tournament Pack 4, card number 001, the original Royal Decree Ultra Rare. It was the only Ultra Rare tournament pack, only came with 3 cards. Trying to allocate one of these packs is like easily $200, $300 per pack now. And the chances of getting this is like 1 out of every 115. So it's incredibly difficult to get this card. I mean, I remember when I pulled this out, I always wanted the Cyberstein, I always wanted the Morphing Jar or the Needleworm. And then when I was able to get this, I mean, it was just, I remember I was never more excited ever in my entire life pulling out a pristine piece like this. It was heaven. I was so excited. And the very last card in the series, in first edition, there is a slight whitening at the very top of the tip, and because of that I can easily see this getting a 9, but nevertheless a PSA 9 because it is perfect in every aspect, is the Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning first edition. Right here at the very top, there's a whitening spot at the very, very top. Right at the very tip of the top. I'm not sure if you could see that clearly, but it's there, barely. And so, other than that, it is in an absolute pristine condition. I definitely see this getting a 9. And I can't believe I own this. If this was a 10, easily a $10,000 card. So super duper thrilled to get that graded. Now I have like another 100 cards I'm getting graded eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly show you a video of the other cards, and I'll be right back. And there you have it. I cannot wait to get these graded. In about a month and a half, I'm getting them graded. I most likely will have them close to the fall or end of the year. And I will be coming back to unveil what I got these for, right? And then sharing what the value will be. So I'm so excited. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been sitting on this for so many years, and alongside my Pokemon cards in this, if these do come out in a, if I get, of these 40, if I get 15 of them at a PSA 10, this is easily $150,000 value. If half of them come out at a PSA 10, easily a $250,000 value. So I'm expecting about 10 to 15 in a PSA 10. I'm expecting about 20 in a 9, and I'm expecting about 10 to 15 in a PSA 8. So I'm super excited. Can't wait to bring that video to see what we got them at for. Again, I am selling all of these cards, so if you are interested, keep following me on my journey. Click on my socials and follow me on Instagram. I will be posting that up on Instagram and TikTok once I'm ready to sell them. And I will be selling them all on eBay. So thank you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. Stay amazing, everyone. Take it easy. Bye.